Good afternoon, Gabriel. Can you hear me? Gabriel, can you hear me? Okay, all you need to do is unmute now.
Oh.
There you go.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Good
Hi.
afternoon. Can you hear me?
Good afternoon. Yes, sir.
Can you tell me your last name, please?
Smith.
Smith?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Mr. Smith, hold on just a second. Let us pull your file. Mr. Smith, raise your right hand for me, please. Solemnly swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Smith, you're charged with the, you can put your hand down. You're charged with the offense of speeding 66 in a 40-mile zone. Do you understand what the charge is?
Yes, sir.
Okay, to that offense, Mr. Smith, there are 3 pleas that you can enter: guilty, not guilty, and no contest. Do you understand what those 3 pleas mean?
Yes, sir.
And to the offense of speeding 66 in a 40, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest. No contest.
Okay. And Mr. Smith, the fine and court cost is $264. You're too fast for defensive driving. How old are you, sir?
20.
Note here that you'd like to be placed on deferred disposition. The conditions of the deferral would be you pay $314. You'll be on deferred for a period of 180 days. And you have to take a defensive driving class as a condition of the deferral because you're under 25.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do? You want to just go ahead and pay the fine of $264 and just be done with it?
I'll pay. The deferred is to get it off, correct?
If you can go 6 months without getting any other citations.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Anywhere, not just in Live Oak.
No. Yeah. Yes, sir. Of course.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
Are you able to pay the $314 today?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, how long was that deferred for, sir?
6 months, 180 days. Okay, Mr. Smith, I'm going to, in just a second, you're going to see a prompt on your phone to join a breakout room or a clerk to talk to one of the clerks. You need to confirm your address, phone number, and email address for us. And then also you will need to email us a copy of your driver's license and proof of insurance.
Okay.
Once
Okay. And
we
then
got all of those things, so your deferral will start. Now, we will send you some paperwork also, which is the deferral, the actual deferral order. You need to sign that and send it back to us immediately because the deferral doesn't start until you get get that paid. Get that form returned to us.
okay. Can I bring that in instead of mailing it back? Can I take it to the office?
Yes, sir. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm sorry, so what was the deferral fee again?
$314.
$314. Okay.
Now, are you going to bring your driver's license and proof of insurance in also then? Or do you want to?
If I can, yeah. I didn't know, but if I can, yeah, I can do that as well.
When are you going to do that?
You said you're gonna send the stuff like in mail?
Well, I can't send anything to you till we have the payment and your driver's license and proof of insurance.
Oh, I can do that today. Y'all close at 4 or 5?
Yeah, probably by 4:30.
Yeah, I can do that today. I can take care of that today.
Okay. You still live on Flower Trail?
No, sir. I barely moved out.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it changed. Whenever. Well, I'm turning 21. So once I
Okay,
turn
when you
21.
come in, make sure you give them your current address and phone number.
Okay. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna put a note here that you'll be in here later this afternoon to pay the 314 and so we make a copy of your driver's license and proof of insurance.
Okay. Yes, sir. For the driving course, when can I get that done, or how does that go about?
As soon as you pay your fees and turn in, like if you come in this afternoon and pay the fees, turn in your documents, you've got 90 days from that date to take and complete the defensive driving class. Defensive driving is online, so you just get it done, turn it in, but you got 90 days to do it.
Okay, and I'll be provided the website and stuff after I pay and show you all the stuff.
I'm not sure if they provide you with the website, but they can direct you to where you need to go.
Okay.
Do you want me to switch him to Nancy or Z, or because he's coming in?
Well, the only thing I want to make sure of is that we have a good physical address for him. So yeah, let's go ahead and flip him over. Mr. Smith, you're going to talk to either Nancy or Z. Just give them your physical address and phone number. Looks like we have your email address. Starts with GN Smith, is that right?
Yes, sir. To 151 or
Yes.
GN Smith. Yes, 151.
Okay. So you're going to talk to one of them, and then when you come in, just talk to one of the ladies. Maybe the one you talk to, may not. But
Okay.
everything handled, no tickets for 6 months.
Do I join this right here?
Yes, sir. Where if it says join breakout room or join clerks, join waiting room. Thank you, Mr. Smith. Yes, Marie, are you there? There you are. Can you hear me, ma'am? I don't know if that's the last name or not. Y-E-S-M-A-R-I-E. Okay. Hang on, you're muted. I can't hear you.
Is
There
it
you go.
better? Okay. Hi.
Hi there. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Just happy to be here.
Thank you.
Can you tell me what your name is? Is Yes Marie your last name?
Oh, yes, Marie's my first name. Rivera is my last name.
Romero?
Rivera, R-I-V,
Rivera,
as in
okay.
Victor. V-R-A.
Okay. Rivera. Got it. All right. Okay, this is a pretrial setting, it looks like. Yes, it is.
Yes. I had spoken to Miss Cynthia Trevino, I believe her name was.
Right.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So you're going to go back in and talk to her again. I think she's got a video that she can share with you.
Judge?
She shared it last time, I believe.
Yes, Cynthia reset her to bring in proof she had a medical emergency for that violation.
Okay.
Okay.
Well then, okay. Mrs. Rivera, if you will, you're going to see a prompt on your screen to hit to
Okay.
go into a waiting room
Okay.
and hit that, and then you'll be able to talk to Ms. Trevino.
Okay, so I'll hit join. Thank you very much, sir. You have a great day.
Okay, you have a good day also, ma'am. Thank you. That needs to go to Cynthia. Okay, I got another phone call. It was on the phone ending in 416. That's Gabriel. Okay, who's on the phone ending in 416? Whoever you are, you need to unmute.
Israel Menchaca.
Israel Menchaca?
Yes, Israel Menchaca.
You have that one? Hey, Mr. Menchaca, are you able to, you're just on a cell phone, so you can't.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Mr. Menchaca, you have several cases from a while back. I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you going to tell me the truth of the questions I ask you?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Menchaca, you're
Can you
charged
hear me?
with
Because I'm sorry. I was just asking like you could hear me because my phone's real staggery.
can you hear me?
I could. Yeah, it breaks in and out, but I can hear you so far.
You're charged with failure to maintain financial responsibility, a failure to appear, expired operator's license, expired registration, and expired inspection. You understand what you're charged with in each one of those cases?
Yes, sir.
To each one of those cases, there are 3 pleas that you can enter: guilty, not guilty, and no contest. Do you understand what those 3 pleas mean?
Semi.
Guilty means you're going to admit to the offense which is alleged. Not guilty, you're telling me, no, I did not commit that offense, and I want the state to prove the case against me if they are able to do so. No contest simply means I'm not going to tell you that I did it, but I'm not going to tell you that I didn't do it.
Okay. Guilty.
On the no
I have
insurance.
no reason to lie.
On what? I'm sorry.
I have no reason to lie.
Okay. Guilty on the no insurance. What about the failure to appear?
Guilty, sir.
And the expired driver's license?
Guilty.
And the registration violation?
Guilty.
And the inspection?
Guilty.
Mr. Menchaca, why didn't you take care of these a long time ago? Could have saved yourself a whole lot of money.
At the time, we were just trying to get to work. I was borrowing a friend's car. I just had got a new job, and I was actually working at the AutoZone right there down the street. And my buddy let me borrow his car at that time, and officer pulled me over, but officer was kind enough to just take me to work because I opened at 7:30 that day, my first day on the job. And my first day job got escort by a police officer. And it was just, it was the time like it was just, I was working across town. Like it was just one of those moments like, I wish I got taken care of sooner. But as I got older, got more mature, I noticed it's going to catch up with me. So I'm trying to just change my life as it is. So I really want to take care of this the best I can.
These are over 13 years old, so you had plenty of time to address them and take care of them. And now I'm guessing the only reason that you contacted the court now is because you couldn't get your driver's license renewed.
Fortunately, yes. Like I said, I'm in a better state of mind. This past couple of years, I had weight loss surgery. I was considered about 700 pounds. So I changed my life around dramatically this past couple of years. Just trying to get myself better. I got a little older. Now I started realizing what life is about instead of being just straight not caring and
Okay.
You know, just trying to fix my life. That's it. You know, I'm working part time. You know, just trying to pay my bills, and like I said, trying to pursue on a career as a driver, as a CDL driver across country. You know, I'm about to I'm coughing out money on another county as is right now. So I guess I'm just adding more lashes to my back, trying to go forward. I guess. You know, I totally understand.
Okay, are you gonna be able to pay any of this, Mr. Menchaca?
I could try. I was seeing if y'all could possibly help me out some kind of way, reduce something, or I mean, I had to ditch out. Well, I have to pay out on the other counties that I'm doing right now. Close to $1,000. They dropped 2 other cases there, and they're helping me out there. So, I mean, something better than nothing. You know, I'm just trying to get back on my feet, try and pursue my career. As I said, this past couple of years. Not only that, my parents have got older. They're retired military. So when COVID hit, they got sick, and I couldn't get on the base to take them to the hospital. So, you know, and they're getting older, and I would like to help them more. You know, I want to be more available to them. And they said they go to BASI, the Army, or the military hospital. And I can't even take them because of my driver license. So, you know, I'm really, really, really trying to get this taken care of. You know, just trying to make my life better.
Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do for you, Mr. Menchaca. On the inspection case and the failure to appear, I'm gonna hold those 2 cases for 6 months to give you a chance to pay the others. And that's about $500 worth of fines that you won't have to pay, more than that. Closer to $600 worth of fines you won't have to pay if you pay the other 3 within 6 months.
Okay. Like I said, I really appreciate it. I said something's better than nothing. And I said, it just, this past couple of years has been rough. I'm not even trying to blame the pandemic or whatever. It's just, like I said, I'm trying to better my life. And I'm getting older, about to turn 40 in like 3 more years. You know, and just trying to get my life straight. And I said, I was 700 pounds like 3 years ago when I had weight loss surgery. I'm down to 400 pounds, you know. So I'm like changing my life around a little bit at a time. So anything helps.
I'm just filling out some paperwork, Mr. Menchaca. I'm still here, so hang with me.
Appreciate it. I'm still here too. I'll stick around till you tell me to go.
Okay, Ms. Menchaca, you're gonna owe 512.20 on the no insurance case. I'm gonna hold the failure to appear case, which would have been 304. You're gonna owe 271.70 on the driver's license case. You're gonna owe 271.70 on the registration case. And if you get those all paid within 6 months, then I will also dismiss the inspection case, which is $314.60. So you're actually saving about $320 if you get these other three paid in 6 months.
Okay, that sounds fair. I'm like I said, I'm already trying to push the other county to get that taken care of too. So,
Okay, well, in just a minute, you're going to see a prompt on your phone to talk to one of our court clerks so that they can send you some paperwork. We need you need to give them your email address, confirm your physical
Okay.
address, and confirm your telephone number with them.
Judge, I
Yes,
have a quick question. If we put them on the payment plan, are you waiving the late fee?
the $15.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, I'll let the ladies know up front not to add that.
yeah. No $15 on those three cases. Just set him up on a payment plan right now for 6 months.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ms. Menchaca, do you see that prompt on your phone? Join a breakout room or waiting room. Okay, there you go. Adios. Hello, can you turn your phone around the other way and, okay, can you turn your phone over? There you go. You need to unmute. Need to unmute your phone. There you go. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me your name, please?
Cameron Chisel.
Rebecca Ibarra.
Okay, who has the citation?
I
Cameron.
do.
And spell the last name for me, Cameron, please.
CHISSELL.
Michelle, right?
Chisel. Yes, sir.
With a V. Starts with a V, right?
With a C as in
Oh,
a,
with a C.
as
I'm
in
sorry.
cat.
Okay. I was wrong. Cushel. Yes. Okay, Vicki, we're not finding Mr. Cushel's file.
Let me check. Maybe he got stuck because he also has a show cause hearing for 6:10.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Cushel, are you in a hospital room of some sort?
No, sir. I'm a hotel.
Is it a what? I'm sorry.
I'm at a hotel.
Oh, at a hotel. Okay. We're trying to find the file. What hotel? Where in San Antonio?
New Braunfels.
Okay.
New Braunfels.
All right.
together.
Okay. Rochelle. Raise your right hand, please. Other right hand.
Right.
Right, yep. Okay, solemnly swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. You can put your hand down. Okay, Mr. Chisello, looks like you were cited for being in possession of tobacco products and also minor in possession of alcohol. And you were supposed to take a tobacco awareness class by yep. Let's see when you were supposed to take it. Well, you were not placed on probation. You just never showed up for court. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 court appearances you missed. So to both the possession of tobacco products and the minor possession of alcohol case, there are 3 pleas that you can enter: guilty, not guilty, and no contest. Do you understand what those 3 pleas mean?
Yes, sir.
To the offense of minor possession of alcohol, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no
Guilty.
contest? I'm sorry, you said guilty?
Yes, sir.
And on the minor possession of tobacco products, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Okay, it's been 2 years, well, it's not, no, it's been a year since these offenses allegedly occurred. Why didn't you show up for the other notice?
I had never got anything. They had never sent me a message saying that I had a court appearance for Live Oak. This was actually the only day they had let me know that I was gonna have a Zoom call.
Judge,
Yes,
we mailed multiple letters and they all came back, empty lot, does not live here. The only reason I got a new address is I called grandma and she gave me her address.
is that Old McQueenie Lane?
Is the address that you guys have on file 127 Old McQueenie Road?
Yeah, that mail came back and the grandma gave me her PO box. 'Cause every time we mailed something,
Yeah,
the
that's
post office
correct,
kicked
because
it back.
yeah, that's correct, because they don't have a mailbox there. I've told everybody that there's no mailbox there. That's why we have a PO box.
Okay, well, Mr. Gisello, on the minor possession of tobacco products case, fine and court cost is $181, or if you want to take a tobacco awareness class, try to keep it off of your record, you just pay the $81 and take the tobacco awareness class, turn that in time, and the case can be dismissed. On the minor possession of alcohol case, well, let me back up. On the tobacco case, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
And I think you said the same thing on the MIP, is that right?
Yes, sir.
So on the, well, I just told you what you can do on the tobacco case. If you don't want to go to the class, the fine and court cost is $181. On the minor possession of alcohol case, fine and court cost is $581. Or if you want to take you want to be placed on probation on that case, the fees would be $350. You have to take an alcohol awareness class, and you have to do 8 hours of community service. The alcohol awareness class and the community service are required for you to be able to retain or obtain a driver's license. You understand all that?
Yes, sir.
A lot of information all at once. So on the MIP, do you have a driver's license?
No, sir.
Plan on getting one, I guess, one day. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And how old are you, sir?
I'm 17.
Were you 16 when you received these citations?
Yes, sir.
And who is the young lady with you there? Is that
My
your-
mom.
Your mom?
Yes, sir.
So do you want to take the tobacco awareness class and try to keep it off of your record and just pay the $81? Or do you want to just pay the $181 and not worry about it?
I want to do the tobacco awareness class.
Okay. Do you have $81 that you can put on a credit card today?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Not today. I get paid Friday.
Okay, I'll give you till June 10th to make that payment. Make sure it gets paid though. And when you make the payment, you need to call into the court. Don't just go online and pay it. All right. And on the tobacco case,
Alrighty.
on the alcohol case, you want to pay the fine or you want to try to have that one probated also?
I'll probate.
If I give you till June 10th on that case, can you also pay that $350 on that case?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're going to owe $431 by June 10th. Once you pay your fees, you'll have 90 days to take and complete the tobacco awareness class and turn in your certificate. You can do that online. Once you pay your fees on the alcohol case, you'll have 90 days to complete an alcohol awareness class. and perform 8 hours of community service at any nonprofit or charitable organization. If you don't know where to go, call the court. They'll give you some help as far as where you can do your community service, but it can be at any nonprofit or charitable organization. For instance, a food bank, Goodwill. If you're sports inclined, you can work at a youth sports complex, helping out at concession stands. But whatever you do, you just need to make sure you get everything turned in within 90 days. Otherwise, that'll put a block on your driver's license, or whenever you intend to get one. You got all that?
Yes, sir. What's the telephone number?
For what? For the court?
The call.
To call?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to have you talk to either Z or Nancy. They're our court clerks, and they can give you some, answer your questions, and also get a good address where we can either mail or email you paperwork associated with both cases. First thing you got to do is just make sure everything's paid by June the 10th. All right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When you see the prompt on your phone, hit that. You'll talk to one of our court clerks, and they'll help you out, walk you through the system. Who's on the phone, please? Hello, who's on the phone, please? Hello, who's on the phone, please? Okay, guess they didn't want to talk to me.